Good evening. Good evening. I am so excited to be able to come live. It is Saturday afternoon, early evening, and I am just so excited to be able to come live. My name is Melody Kashumba. I am your Pain to Purpose Accelerator. I help women stand on their pain, turning the pain to fuel. I help women to use their pain as fuel to show up powerfully in life, business, leadership, relationships, and in love. I am so excited because part of me coming tonight, my only goal whenever I come live is to serve you. And if anyone comes on while I am live, please don't hesitate to say a quick hi so I can acknowledge you, I can celebrate you, and I can honor you. Because I believe that women are powerful. I believe that we don't celebrate women enough. And I believe that if as women we can begin to honor each other and celebrate each other, we are going to reach new levels like never before. So I'm just so excited. And I am going to be doing a live today with just talking about, do you want to wake up every day blazing with passion and stepping into your next breakthrough, right? And red is my favorite color. I mean, it goes without saying, because red is a color of passion. It is a color of strength. It's a color of fire. So I can't wear red enough. So please forgive me, but I wear it unapologetically because I believe it is symbolic of the fire in which I carry. My story, I stand on my story. I was born and raised in Zimbabwe, Africa, from the time I was a young child. And my parents were amazing. They were spirit-filled. They were faith-based. But we had perpetual cycles of poverty. However, my parents' mindset was the game changer because they raised us to believe we could be anything. They raised us to believe if we had faith and if we had a vision of where we are going, culminating that with strong faith that we had, we could be anything. So we had perpetual cycles of pain with perpetual cycles of poverty, where at times we would not have electricity. But I remember it didn't matter because my parents had us with a growth mindset where we knew our current circumstance was no reflection of our future. So we were able to dream and we were able to have vision as we were growing up. And what stands out to me is an example of, even in the times where we didn't have anything, even in the times where we had extreme poverty, my parents would take us to the Zimbabwean International Airport and we would sit on the platform and watch airplanes come and go. And sometimes it's not like we had anything, but they would take us consistently to the airport. And I remember when I would walk into the airport, there would be like the flat picture, like a flat wall that had the world map on it. And on that map, there were different lights that resembled the different destinations that the planes in Zimbabwe would fly to. And on each of these areas was a light, which was like a globe. So you had a map on the wall that was lit up with the different destinations. And I remember as a child, that imprint in my mind, I knew that there was more to what I was seeing in my immediate. And we would watch planes take off. And I knew that these planes were going somewhere. We would watch Qantas, which is the Australian airline. We would watch KLM. We would watch British Airways. We would watch Lufthansa. And as a child, I began to have a dream and I stayed in this vision where I knew I was going to go somewhere. And what's interesting is, fast forward years later, because of being consistent and knowing what my parents had put in our heart and not looking at our immediate circumstances, but standing on the vision that we were going to, turning any pain that came our way into fuel, I actually got to fly out of Zimbabwe, Africa, in Lufthansa Airlines. It was surreal because that was an airline I had watched for so many years. And the day that I got into the plane and was flying to Germany from Zimbabwe, Africa, I knew the power of what you believe and the power of your perception over your circumstance. So my story evolves. But today I stand on my story, helping women understand and girls understand that your pain is not your final destination, that you can use your pain as fuel and stand on it and move into your next level and move into levels higher than you've ever imagined. Those people that have been through pain have built capacity, and that capacity that we have built is resting potential. So hidden inside people that have had perpetual cycles of pain is a breakthrough power that once ignited, it is unstoppable, it is unheard of. And you once you tap into that power that you have inside, you are accelerated into levels higher than you've ever known. So this is why I am Melody Kashumba, the Pain to Purpose Accelerator, because I help you identify your pain and I help you change your perception towards your pain. This enables you to stand on your pain and you begin to walk powerfully, and the rest of your life begins to be affected by your new mindset and the way you walk through everything. And you begin to show up powerfully in life, in business, in leadership, in relationship, in all areas of your life to become powerful. I was born in a humble country in Harare, Zimbabwe. And today, God is doing some amazing things in my life, things I never, ever imagined He would do. But it all started with a dream and a vision and seeing beyond the pain that was in my life. And I'll say, the work I do is not for everyone, because if pain is your story and if being a victim to your pain is your story, I am not for you. I am for you, however, if you've identified that pain is your story, but you want to change that. I am for you if you've identified that you have perpetual cycles of pain, but you want to break into your next level and stand on your pain. I'm also for you if you're an action taker, because without action, you can never have transformation. And without transformation, you can never have change. And without that change, you cannot move from pain to purpose. I'm not for you if pain paralyzes you and you're not willing to do the work. But if you're willing to do the work, we can work together and move you from pain to purpose. So I'm going to jump into exactly what I'm going to talk about today. And I am so excited. I don't know if you can see my excitement, or maybe the red is blinding you, but I am so excited. I'm going to talk about, I'm going to touch on, I'll ask you a question and say, do you want to wake up every day blazing with passion, stepping into your next breakthrough? Now, I love words because words tell a story. And I looked up the word blazing because I'm asking you if you want to wake up every day blazing with passion, right? And step into your next breakthrough. Blazing means fiercely burning fire. So I'm asking you, do you want to wake up with a fiercely blazing fire to go into the world and make waves and change lives and serve from your overflow, right? Do you want to wake up every day blazing with passion? Blazing meaning fiercely burning fire. And some of the synonyms for blaze are fire and flames. So I'm asking you, do you want to wake up every day with flames, right? With a fire in you where you can't wait to get out the bed because there's a fire that's burning, right? I looked up the word passion because I'm asking you today, do you want to wake up every day with blazing passion? Passion is a barely controllable emotion. I am passionate about helping women, right? I can't control myself because I wake up thinking about helping women and girls to move from pain to purpose. That is what I'm here for. That is my purpose, my passion. That's what I'm here for. So I wake up every day with a barely controllable emotion. I have to control it, but I can't control it because I want to do that every single day. I want to help women move from pain to purpose. So I'm asking you, do you want to wake up every day blazing with passion? Passion, which is a barely controllable emotion. Synonyms for passion. And I love this. Fire, heat, love, enthusiasm. So I ask you again, do you want to wake up every day blazing, meaning a fiercely burning fire with passion? Passion meaning heat. This fire that's in you, do you want to wake up with a fire that has heat, that's burning, that has love in it, that's enthusiastic to be to serve the world in your own assignment, right? And some of this, do you, as I'm asking, do you want to wake up every day blazing, right, with passion and stepping into your breakthrough? Blazing, like I've said, means a fiercely burning fire. Passion, it's heat, it's warm, it's enthusiastic, right? Stepping into your breakthrough. What is your breakthrough? You know, are you tired of perpetual cycles of pain and you want that breakthrough? I have news for you. Your breakthrough resides in you taking action and walking and stepping out of what is familiar. In the unfamiliar is where you will step into your breakthrough. And I looked up the word breakthrough because I love words. Breakthrough is sudden, dramatic discovery or development. Sudden, dramatic discovery, development. Meaning you cannot predict a breakthrough. So if I stay in my normal, I may not step into my breakthrough because my breakthrough is sudden, it is unpredictable. But if I step out of my familiar, if I step out of my normal pattern that I'm used to, if I step out of what I've always done, I am bound to meet sudden. I am bound to meet dramatic development. You meet new people, new opportunities. You go into new environments, new experiences. But this is possible when you step out of what's familiar. And some of the synonyms for breakthrough are advancement. Synonym for breakthrough is step forward. So if you never take that step forward, the breakthrough may never meet you. So my question today is, are you stepping forward into what's unfamiliar that may make you uncomfortable, or are you staying comfortable in what's familiar? I ask you this, are you surrounding yourself with people and things that are familiar, or are you stepping out into into what's unfamiliar? There are people that are supposed to come into your life that won't be able to meet you if you stay in that place you are. And in order for you to move from pain to purpose, it's going to be important for you to step out so you can go into that breakthrough. So I ask you again, do you want to wake up every day blazing with passion and stepping into your next breakthrough? So I'm going to give you 3 good action points that I would like you to take with you that will transform you and help you to be able to wake up every day blazing like a fire that's uncontrollable, with passion, emanating heat and warmth, and stepping into your breakthrough. When you're warm and loving, you attract people to you. And when you step out in warmth and love, there are people that are assigned to you that you're meant to help in love and to serve in love. So the 3 things I want to talk about is, number 1, identify your pain. Because hidden in your pain is what you overcame, what you are able to speak to, what you are able to minister to, so you can help those that are in that pain to move out of that pain and experience the same transformation and victory that you are experiencing today. Number 2, you have to change your perception. You have to change the way you're looking at things. And I'll tell you, if you're in perpetual cycles of pain and you've been in it for years, whatever your perception is right now, it needs to change. It needs to not be self-defeating. It needs to not be disempowering. You need to change your perception and empower yourself. You have to believe that you can overcome. You have to believe that you are worth the transformation. You have to believe that you are worth the change that's about to happen to you. You have to believe that you have value. When you change your perception about yourself, the world will honor that. You have to change your perception towards the pain. It's not here to disempower you or disable you. The pain is here. We don't like pain. We may not want to be around the pain, but the pain came with capacity. It built your capacity. It built your endurance. It gave you skills and characteristics that other people don't have. So change your perception towards it. Look at your pain as the equipping that you needed, that gave you the tools that you're going to use to serve the world, especially the people who are trying to overcome the things you've overcome. And the last thing, power. Turn pain to power. When you look at pain, look at it as an opportunity to overcome. Be courageous. Courage is walking forward, stepping forward in the midst of the fear. Courageous people, it does not mean courageous people don't have fear. Courageous people have just learned to step forward and walk while they are doubting and while they're fearing. And the more they walk, they build resilience, and it becomes familiar, and then they overcome. I am so excited for you, and I'm so excited for your journey, and I'm so excited for what the future holds for you. I'm asking today that you say yes to yourself. And if you've been in perpetual cycles of pain, if you've been in paralyzing pain, I'm asking you to say yes to yourself and to begin to change your story of pain to that of power so you can live a life of purpose. The world needs you. Will you step forward today and walk into your power? As much pain as you've been through, there is so much capacity and there is so much fire that is in you. Turn your pain to fuel and go through the world with a fire that's burning, serving, changing lives. My name is Melody Kashumba. I am your Pain to Purpose Accelerator. I was placed in this generation to help women move from pain to purpose and to help women show up powerfully and stand in their rightful position in life, in leadership, in love, in relationships, and in everything. I am so excited, and I am so excited for what your week holds. And I hope to see you again as we move through this journey where we're moving you from pain to purpose. I help women move from pain to purpose by standing on their pain and turning it to fuel. Happy Saturday. Have a fire-filled, passion-filled week. Have a good day.